Yeah, so we in Tampa. We done did grocery shopping. We done did everything we wanted to do. So I'm seasoning meat for the next day because in my mind I'm like, all right, we gonna grill. That's what I want to do. So we smoking, and then I see Russell looking for someone to ask. I said, all right, bro, this is food for us to eat, bro. Don't you ask it. Russell ash anywhere, dog.
Anyway, it's actually kind of ridiculous for real.
Hey, it be like that sometimes. It's like little TikToks and shit about niggas that do that, like just ash anywhere.
I'm sure.
And that's where I got it from. It's a nigga cooking, and the nigga say, "Oh, what you cooking?" And ash the nigga shit. I thought that was wild, man. Shit, but how y'all week been, man? What y'all been up to?
Well, it's been a pretty good week, man.
Yeah.
Shit, matter off rip, we down one nigga Tremaine. I don't know what he had going on.
Yeah, he just said he couldn't make it.
Yeah.
I didn't even get into detail. I did check on him in the middle, like a couple days after. I think like a day or two after, just to make sure he was Gucci.
Right.
But I really never dove in to ask him.
I'm gonna go ahead and assume he had to work, but
yeah, with him it's usually work related because he done. Tremaine don't even have to be out of town and be like, if he can, we'll come record real quick before he goes. So yeah, facts. I think we all like that though. I think we all got to the point where if we could at least get in and do 45 minutes, we like, all right, bet, let's do that. But yeah, man, we down Tremaine, so I'm gonna have to take over and do the quote of the week. You know what I'm saying? I got a little son. Y'all done heard me say it before. It's one of my go-to quotes. But I'm excited about that. But you know, I definitely miss my brother. I'm sure we'll see him tomorrow or over the weekend.
Yeah, hopefully.
What about you? Matter of fact, Miss Pretty Lady, how was your week?
It was pretty good. I can't complain. Just work filled.
Okay.
I went to go see that. Y'all heard of what's it? Black Phone.
Who?
I seen a commercial for that, but I ain't.
You can put the headphones on whenever you're ready.
Was it good?
Yeah, it was really good.
What it was called?
Like, Black Phone. Must see. Like definitely.
What it's about?
See it.
Like some
it's
scary
like
shit.
Missing kids type shit.
Oh,
yeah, like
okay. Yeah, I did see the preview.
It was really great. It was like a plot twist for your ass at the end. So,
yeah, in the previews it's pretty wild. It's like he done did it before. Yeah. And like Spirits of the Kids is like, you know, like the shit was weird, some weird shit. Yeah. It actually has like 100% or 99% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
Which is crazy because you know Rotten Tomatoes.
Well,
hating, bro.
Listen, I ain't gonna lie. It's a couple movies I don't agree with their score, but for the most part,
oh yeah,
I be fucking with what they say.
Yeah. Especially something you slept on. Right?
Yeah.
If it's something you done seen before that you just love, like bro, Friday low, Friday got like a 60.
And they slow for that. Like they need they don't got no niggas working
That's
now.
true.
They must have just hired a nigga or something.
That's
diversity.
And you know he fought for that 67%. He was like, what? It's fine. Y'all didn't watch this every day for a year for no reason. We talked about on the podcast before. Every young nigga who just got his apartment and went through that fuck cable phase, you had that Friday DVD in your circuit.
Absolutely. Matter of fact, another one I had on my shit, dog. But this could go into a topic for real. Is Martin.
Oh yeah.
I had bought a couple seasons of Martin. I used to just let that shit play, bro.
Oh yeah, Martin is a show. I don't give a shit what I'm doing. If it comes on,
I'm gonna stop.
I'm watching it.
I'm gonna stop what I'm doing.
I'm watching it. Like he said before, we talking before niggas got hip to like it wasn't everybody do the sites and shit now, right? But before you would have to have DVDs, right? And then once niggas got hip to it, you could get a hard drive and connect it to your Xbox and shit. So I got to a point where
everything.
Bro, I had just got my first apartment. I just moved out because I had moved to Miami, back to Miami, and I had moved in my sister's crib. I came home late one time and my sister was trying to and I'm drunk, bro. She trying to oh, you can't be coming home. I'm like, all right. The next day I went and got an apartment, right? So I had an apartment. No, but listen, the way Haitian people is, they sensitive as shit. So I literally had an apartment for a month and just didn't tell her. Cause I'm cause I don't want it to be no beef. Right, yeah. So mind you, my shit furnished, all this shit. I'm there, but I'm not there. So finally, I go and I tell her, I'm like, hey, look, man, I can't, so I gotta get my own space. Like she was like, oh my God, is it because of what happened? I'm like, nah, I'm just grown. Like I gotta get my own little space. I gotta see if this is something I fuck with. So first couple months, cable, internet, everything popping. Man, that cable bill came in. I said, fuck this.
Netflix it is.
What? It wasn't even on Netflix. Like I said, I had a hard drive that I would connect to my PlayStation. I had over 1,000 movies on there. So it's almost to the point where you don't need cable. And then I had Martin on there. I I had all the Martins, all the Fresh Princes, Living Color.
Yeah.
Friends, which I didn't learn until Russell told me. Friends is a spin-off of Living Color. Like it's a white Living Color. Living Single. Excuse me. Living Single. So.
For sure.
Yeah, man, that's just some nostalgia real quick, man. Back before we could just pull out our phones and
Anything. I'm about to say watch anything.
Yeah, right.
But I seen like this past week they did like a reunion for Martin.
Yeah.
They brought everybody.
I
back
actually
together.
watched that.
Well, at least the people that was alive. Yeah, it was cool.
To me, it was nostalgic in the sense of it was cool to watch them sit down and have that conversation, and I think they did it a little too tastefully. Like I want to see the uncut version of what that should be.
Man, look, I felt the same way. It was cool for them to get their flowers and actually recognize all these characters that we loved when we was younger.
Facts.
But like, I just felt uncomfortable watching that shit, bro. It's like Martin and Gina sitting right next to each other.
Yeah.
It's like
it seemed like they really like, and then we all know something happened.
that's what I'm.
But y'all didn't talk about it.
Exactly, bro. You gotta.
Y'all tried to
address
play
that
like
shit.
everything was
Y'all heard about
Kichi.
that?
Well, we heard about it, but I'm saying we want to hear from them. Like,
Yeah.
they sitting right next to each other. Let's talk about it. Like,
But they just it's all love and thank God for
she
him.
slapping his nigga knee and shit.
Like,
It's like, don't
it
touch
seems
that
staged. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because then it's like everybody already know or has an idea.
exactly. Everybody has an opinion on what may have or may not have happened.
Facts.
And it's just like, bro, you could at least clear the air. And that I feel like that's why I came. That's why I went to watch the
Facts.
I never even tried to figure out what happened. I
He
still
fell in love with her,
like,
nigga. He
It
fell
was
in
like
love
a
with her.
sexual assault type of case,
Yeah, that's
allegedly,
true.
though.
Oh,
Like, but
okay,
nobody
okay.
ever came out to say it, but
Yeah, and like he ain't lose no like jobs. Like Martin was still
I
Martin.
think he I don't know. I feel like I think he hit like consensually, but then I think he fell in love,
It's yours.
right? And then I feel like she wasn't feeling that. Like,
Cause she had a nigga like, and that's
Oh, you
that's
mean-
my
oh,
thing
your
also. Yeah, that's my thing also. Like, she had a husband, and now that they not together no more, it's like everything gravy now.
things like weed and shit.
that's what I was gonna ask. Like, I mean, I wouldn't have brought it up if you currently have a partner. I mean, ain't nothing to address if y'all both got a partner, right?
Yeah,
They both single.
Because it's out of respect.
You leave that shit alone at that
Right.
point, yeah.
I don't know if she was single.
Yeah, but I feel like again he probably hit consensually, but then he started to fall in love and shit, and it got weird. But hey, ain't no telling. But again, it was one thing that was dope. Again, just to see them go over clips that they thought was funny episodes. A lot of that kind of matched with what we thought was one of the funny episodes.
Yeah.
One thing I didn't know was remember that Cujo scene where he got the dog and they all sitting at the table. It was supposed to be a real dog.
Yeah, dog. That was actually pretty cool to learn.
So imagine that as great as that scene was, he did that with a fake dog.
Fake dog. Yeah.
Literally, they're trying not
thought it
to
was gonna
break
be real.
character. You see Tommy trying not to break character as that shit going on.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
They used to make each other
That
laugh all
shit
the
swear to
time.
God.
hilarious, bro. Oh my god.
But that show but that's why
They
I
look
feel
old,
so
though.
bad about. They definitely
Only nigga that didn't look old was Cole.
Bruh, Cole the only nigga
Yeah.
that aged gracefully.
Facts.
And Pam look good for her age.
For
her age.
Pam don't look like Pam.
No, she
though.
don't like Pam used to,
Nah,
but
nah.
she ain't, nobody really aged gracefully, honestly.
Yeah, Martin look crazy. Martin look like something wrong with his face, bro.
Yeah,
like he got a swole ass face.
Like a thyroid problem.
Yeah.
He went through a lot. That man went through a lot, dog. Like,
But then-
after that show and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she even in the
Do you know? Did y'all know that nigga was German or some shit? He's not born in America. Like Martin's born in Germany or some shit.
Oh, like his family was in the Navy.
yeah, some shit like that.
I can see that. Yeah. But then that shit was, cause like even in the last couple seasons, you could tell Martin was like taking drugs and stuff. You could see his eyes low in seasons and shit. Like
Facts,
I
bro.
feel like that it kind of put a scar on one of our better shows. Like,
Oh, yeah.
if you think about Martin and Gina, bro, that's like first time we seen young black love on TV and shit like that. Like it was stuff that people was trying to at least
It's
aspire
in
to.
everybody's rhymes. J. Cole, like Martin would know Gina,
I say shit,
like
Polo G got a song
yeah,
called Martin and Gina.
yeah.
But,
It's
but
something you go to, and
it's just crazy how it kind of tarnished the legacy. Even
Yeah.
if it, I mean, I hope it was. I don't hope it was true, but just for the sake of everything that happened, it's like I hope that it wasn't brought down, but behind some bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts.
So in that sense, bro, it's just like watching that and like looking back and like feeling like, damn, bro, I love this show, but the last season, bro, they couldn't even be in the same room, bro. That's weird.
yeah, they could. Yeah,
That's weird, bro.
and y'all are lovers on TV, and the chemistry that y'all have, I like. That's why I say I feel like it was something there.
Yeah,
but then
unmatched. Great
you know what I'm
chemistry.
saying? Maybe at some point one person's going overboard. If she has somebody and she's committed to that person at the time, you can see why Martin might feel entitled, you know what I'm saying, in the sense of, what you mean? Like, all that shit on camera ain't fake. Like,
You feel it too.
Yeah, you know, you there. You go, girl.
You gonna tell me you don't feel this?
Right.
They definitely used to ride for each other, bro. Like watching them episodes, bro.
That's a fact, yeah.
They ain't let nobody fuck with. Like, they was riding for each other.
I always look at shows too, cause shit, I grew up again. Like my peoples are and aren't traditional Haitians, right? Like some shit people tell me they dealt with growing up, I ain't dealt with.
Yeah.
Also, I'm a boy of four. It's 4 girls before me. I got 2 older brothers, but I feel like they was already, you know what I'm saying, doing their own thing type shit. So Haitian people do treat, I think everybody does that. Like if you have a son and a daughter, you always give the son a little bit more liberty. Not that it's fair or whatever, right? Exactly. But I always look at shows back in the G. If it was it might be a show that I like because I just like, certain type of shit. But if my dad liked that show, to me that show was fire. Because growing up, he was like the most serious nigga in the world, right? So I'm sitting down watching Martin one day. He got into a couple episodes. Next thing you know, me and my dad done watch seasons of the shit. Yeah. And I was a kid. So to me, that's always, Martin is always, you know what I'm saying? He ain't really care. Yeah. He like Martin, but he ain't really care for Fresh Prince.
Word.
You feel me?
And Martin had real life adult situations too.
Yeah. That was another thing too. Yeah.
Niggas were paying bills and shit. Like
it was more relatable to an adult. You know what I'm saying? Because like Fresh Prince, I mean, he's young. You know what I'm saying? He's a kid. He's like I think 15. 14, 15 when he comes. So. You know, that like the growing process, you watch them grow up. Facts. So for us, it was dope because we was like 14.
Yeah, we growing up with
we could see we saw Will Smith. We probably related more to Will back in the day, and then now once you get older, it's Martin.
We got older and Martin was like,
real situation. I mean, it's like shit that really happened, like for real.
Yeah, that's crazy though. Because I didn't even think about it until I think Russell put it in the group chat to check it out. And then I literally did the little free shit and then was watching it as I was working. I tried to watch it one time and I gave up on it. Right. Then I watched it while I was working and I was like, okay, this is dope.
That's the best way to watch some shit too. At least our type of job at home.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
That's for real. You could just.
And the nigga they got to host it, Afion Crockett, that nigga's hilarious. Yeah. But imagine him. He says it in the beginning. He's like, never in a million years that I think a show that I grew up watching that I would be the host of a reunion show. Yeah. Right, so Martin, to me, bro, you may not have watched it or you may not have, be a fan of the episodes, but I feel like when people make the reference, when you say Martin,
you know what's up.
To me at least, when I think Martin, I go back to, if I hear the name Martin, I think of the show.
Yeah, off rip.
It's automatically tied to me.
It's like damn puppy.
The first thing, and then I start thinking about movies and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like he got so many great movies, bro.
Hey, how many movies Martin got?
He
got Bad Boys. He got Blue Streak.
Yes, Blue Streak money, bro. I used to love Blue Streak.
Yeah, Blue Streak funny. Blue Streak funny. That nigga was funny. He got another cop type where he's not a cop. National Security. Where he get attacked by the bee and then buddy beat his ass.
Oh my God.
Nigga
he said, "How you already healed?" He said, "I heal quickly."
That shit was funny. That's a wild nigga.
What else he got? Martin got some shit.
Big Mama's House.
Right.
He got Life. He got facts and played them to a T. Exactly.
Yeah, that shit.
Yeah, motherfucking damn, I had that shit.
He had
Life.
Life.
Oh yeah, that's that shit. I killed Johnny with a Life reference. Johnny showed his age on that.
He ain't pick it up.
He ain't pick it up because he was me and Tall Dog was out one night and then Johnny said, "Oh damn, what that spot is, boy? That shit look lit." Boom. I said, "You ain't hear about that? Hey, that's Ray's Boom Boom Room." Johnny said, "Word?" I said, "Yeah, ask about it in the chat." Tall Dog know. So he get in the chat, and the way that this nigga asked the question is literally how the nigga asked in the movie. Johnny said, "Hey, Tall, what that Ray's Boom Boom Room looking like?" When I tell you, so I told this nigga that shit at 11 a.m. He asked that question at 7 p.m. nigga. Bro, I'm chilling. I see that shit, bro. I cry and laugh.
Bro, this nigga calls me. He's like, "Hey, Brad,
yo,
why you seen this nigga Johnny, dog?" I'm like, yo, what is wrong with this little nigga, Brad? Like, yeah.
You should have been there last night.
No, then Willie talk about, yeah, boy, hey, Satchmo was in there drunker than a motherfucker. So listen, I'm thinking Johnny pick up on it, right? He didn't pick up on it, and I didn't find this out till like a week later when we went to brunch. Johnny like, nigga, what's up with the boom boom room? I'm like, Johnny, nigga,
That's a
movie. That's from the movie Life. Johnny said, "Oh shit, it is." Yeah, so
Crazy.
that's one of his greater movies too, bro.
That's a great.
Yeah, we spoke about that one for sure.
Man.
But yeah, I definitely think it's dope. But I feel like they didn't give it. I guess they did it in a tasteful way, but to me, they didn't give it what we wanted. You know what I'm saying? It's like if I would have did it, I would have made them as.
I would have at least brought it up. Y'all would have had to be uncomfortable because I'm uncomfortable. I felt like, bro, I'm uncomfortable watching this
Will
shit.
got
Bro.
uncomfortable with the black on Viv.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
Exactly,
saying? Like,
bro. You gotta
he got
have those
vulnerable,
conversations.
You know what I'm saying? Like that. I was like, that was a dope moment. That was the dopest moment to me of that whole, like, series.
And he says it too. Will, the thing about it too, the thing that ends up happening too, you kind of get to look back and be like, well, damn, you know what I'm saying? Because again, bro, with the Will Smith one, you literally a season passed and then it was an Aunt Viv, and I don't like how they was talking about it. In the show, during the show, they said, hey, you know, there's something new about Aunt. Like, I don't like y'all doing that. It's like you poking fun at this shit.
It's like word.
Breaking the fourth wall, man. Oh yeah, dog. It was definitely good to see, man. That was definitely nice.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So what Aunt Viv did y'all like best though? That's
Black Aunt Viv.
That's good, man.
I would say the black on Viv.
Yeah, but you know what I mean.
Well, the darker on Viv. You know what I'm saying?
She was a person though. Like she was
a personality.
Personality.
The other one, it just seemed like
just there, bro.
Yeah.
Like, she didn't do
She was a
shit.
filler.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? It was just like, all right.
and it felt that way, bro.
We can't work with the other one, so like we just gotta have somebody in there, and they just threw
It took
in
away
there.
from a lot of moments that they could have had.
Yeah,
It took away from
later
a lot of
years.
moments that they really could have had. But you know, you fast forward to how many years later, right? And then now they do the show Bel Air. They had Will's mom and then light skinned Aunt Viv on the actual show.
Yeah.
Okay, it's worth watching. I think they did that show tastefully. I don't like how they ended the season.
Yeah.
But overall, as a collective,
was a
I
good
think it was
show.
done
It was a
tastefully.
good show.
Like if they did some shit like that for Martin, I
was
think
hooked
that would
on
be
it.
dope.
Oh yeah, spinoff.
I was hooked on it. I can tell you that.
Bro,
much.
Martin
I
and
was
Gina got
hooked on
some
it for a
kids and
second
shit.
where I've
Like,
been-
that'd be hard. I think that'd be dope.
They could even use the nigga was like, I'm sorry, Martin. I just want to let her know. They could use him.
Bro, he gotta come back. dog.
I'm sorry, Martin. I just want to give it soon. He's trying to spend all my money on this little nigga.
That clip went viral recently too. Again,
Just imagine
bro.
though, but
That
listen,
shit
put
is so
yourself in
funny.
that situation though. Like put yourself in that situation for you to do all that shit, and then you know it's like, yeah, that's not your seed, bro.
What?
Boy.
What?
At what point is it too late where you just accept it?
Where that he yours? Y'all
Yeah.
got a bond. If y'all connect,
At what point, yeah.
if you and this little nigga connect and y'all got a relationship, then it's too late.
I think
I'm
a woman
sorry,
could put themselves in that situation too. Let's say you fall in love, you fall in love with somebody and then he has kids, and then now you treating that child as your own. Let's say for a year or two, and then now. Let's say y'all get into it and the father's like, you not even his real mom. Like, I think it's the same.
Man, that's some funny shit, but you gotta eat that.
Right, it's genuine whenever you do something like that. You understand that it's a package. So it's like, I didn't do this to act like it's a single-sided shit.
Facts.
So yeah.
I'm sorry.
That's why it's like, you gotta be careful because dating people with kids, it's like, okay, you have to understand that they get attached to you. Sorry. They get attached to you, you get attached to them. So it's just like, shit, especially when they 2-3 years old.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's tough. I could definitely respect.
Boy.
I respect
Yeah,
when women protect, like, you know what I'm saying, women with kids protect their kids
like-
from a relationship.
Do you feel like women with kids do? I feel like they're not as protective as they should be though.
Absolutely not.
I feel like women will bring a kid around you too damn quick. They be ready to bring a kid around.
I do
you.
feel like
it
too
depends on the woman.
It definitely depends on the person, for
Because
sure.
like a lot of women that I know in general that have kids, they have been
I'm
very, very, very like protective in the sense where like, yeah, we'll date for like 6-7 months, but you know what I'm saying? Like I never.
Hey, bro,
meet
was
the child.
Drew sitting there today?
Nah.
Bro, that mic got mad high, bro.
Bruh, it's the piece, bro.
But
But like, yeah, man, I feel like.
I done seen too many scenarios where women would be be ready for you to meet their kids. It's like, man, I don't even know you yet. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah,
that's reckless.
Some guys are like that as well.
I'm sure.
Yeah,
I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it.
And that's sometimes like overwhelming. If you're not ready for that, you're not ready for that.
Right.
So
I think the whole concept is crazy because people nowadays, especially motherfuckers, are just out of their minds.
Bruh.
So you, like he said, I don't even really know you for real.
It's like, come on,
I don't
man.
even want nobody asking me to see my child. Like that's my whole thing. Like
That
with
should
my
be weird,
daughter,
bro.
it's
I be
like to
asking
me,
this
yeah,
shit.
like it's
I'm
like,
like, how the boys? I'm like, I don't really.
like you can ask me how my child's doing.
No, I'm just saying, like,
you can't ask to see my
the shit be
child.
weird,
right?
I
I got something for him.
You know what I'm saying?
I've also had that used against me in the situation where I'm getting told, "Oh yeah, the boys was asking about you." I'm like, "Get the fuck out of here!" Them grown ass niggas like, niggas in middle
They got
school.
report cards.
Yeah, niggas ain't asking about me. Like the fuck.
Hell nah.
But
I
definitely
don't
think
do
it's
shit
something
like
that again you got to be safe with because motherfuckers nowadays, you never know who somebody is at all, right?
For
You
sure.
could even have known somebody for decades and then they're, you know what I'm saying? So,
Still not
Whole
knowing.
weirdo.
right? A lot of weirdos in this world.
So both genders is definitely capable.
I'm sure of it. I just never experienced it, like, but I'm sure of it. I'm sure that's the case.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Nah, yeah, I feel like in general, man, like that there's a waiting period, man. There's a waiting period.
That was just
So
her
what
mouth.
is that period? I mean, I don't have children, so I don't really know. But I feel like for me, I feel like we need to be tight before I meet your kid.
Yeah,
Right.
So I can't put a time. I would guess I can't put
That's
a
the
time.
thing. Like I just feel like it just depends on how the relationship builds.
Right.
If we build a relationship and let's just say like after 6-7 months, like we tight for real. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? We might do a lunch. You know what I'm saying? Or we might go to the park or some shit like that. Have like a little moment real quick.
I can imagine it being easy
Right.
if y'all both got kids too, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a lot easier.
Yeah,
you
it's
know what I'm saying? Because
Y'all both have something y'all protecting, so I feel like y'all could see that. Like,
Exactly.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's wild. All that came from that one scene, though. I'm sorry, Maury.
Right.
I just didn't want to go to Arizona.
Nah, that's wild. Brad, in that situation, yeah, I definitely.
I feel
not,
played.
I'm not keeping the bond going.
I mean, it depends. Nah. Let me not say that. Yeah, I agree with Russell.
Nigga, you gotta keep fucking.
Nah, because the whole thing is.
It's gonna be on a different level, though.
It's the
Of
way
course.
that I handle
Of
betrayal.
course.
It's the way that I handle betrayal.
How you handle betrayal? I'm curious.
Nah,
body
nah,
nigga.
the
Yeah,
whole
right?
thing is, nah. It's just like my thing is once you cross me, I can't fuck with you no more.
Right, but I
Right?
feel like you
the
taking.
kid didn't cross me
Exactly.
but at the same time too,
You gotta pay for what your mama did.
Right, you taking that from the kid,
In
bro.
order for me to have a relationship with the kid, I'm gonna have to be cool with the mom.
I mean, that's just true.
Nowadays,
depending on how old
nah,
it is.
Yeah,
depending on
it's
how old
it's
it
a
is.
motherfucking
I'm
middle
gonna
school.
have to be cool with the mom, unless the mom just like ain't shit type of mom and just like let anybody around her child like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna have some type of relationship with the mother.
Right.
I
So,
think it depends on their age. Like if they're in high school, it's
they're a
completely
little older.
possible for you to not be cool with the mom because nowadays middle school,
Yeah,
elementary
yeah,
schools got
Because I mean,
cell
high school's
phones.
different. Yeah, they
Yeah,
making choices
so-
for themselves at that.
Fact.
point.
So
Yeah.
if you play a sport too, I think it's easier because I can show up to that sporting
Yeah,
event.
I can show up to
you know what I'm
that. I can
saying?
show up to that basketball game or the football game.
I agree with what Russell said. It depends on how invested I am into the bond with the jit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'll probably still be around this, definitely on an type level. You know what I'm saying? You might not get all the releases, but I'll get you a pair of kicks on your birthday.
Like,
You know what I'm saying? Something light. You know, something to make sure you stay out of trouble. Don't join no gang. Become a crip. There's a lot of crips, man. 1 in every 4 people in the room could possibly be a crip. Bro. It's a statistic. It's a
a wild
statistic.
stat, bro.
I'm telling
That's a
you.
very wild stat, dog. It's like-
Listen, I be looking up wild stats.
But like, I just type in wild stats. But no, on that shit, though, I had a little situation like that like a few years ago. Like this chick, basically, she hit my phone. She was like, "Yo, is this Russell?" And I was like, "Yeah."
It depends.
She like, "Call me. It's an emergency."
Oh God.
I was like,
As a
Man,
nigga,
what's up?
I feel like that's pregnancy.
Yeah, that's a heartbreaking call.
I could not even be having sex with the chick and she be like, it's an emergency. I'll be like, oh shit, I'm a father now.
I gotta
Then I'll be
pick out
like,
some
wait.
names.
I'll be like, wait, nah, I'm straight. Hello, what?
So I tell him like, man, what's up? And she was like, look, man, like, you should probably call me. So I call her, and she's like, look, man, like, I have a son, and he's like 8 months or whatever, and I think you might be the dad. And I was like, no, I don't think so. Actually, I'm pretty sure I'm not, but what's up? So she was basically like sending me pictures of this nigga. She's like, you look just like. I'm like, every light-skinned nigga does not look alike, bro. I don't look like this nigga. Bro, but I'm like, you know what, man? I'm not going to call you a liar. I ain't even going to do that. I'm just going to take a test, and I'm just going to show you that I'm not the father of this kid. So
Russell said, man, this nigga, come on, man. Look at this nigga eyes, man. Chill.
This little nigga,
oh my God,
this nigga ain't even got no teeth. I got all my teeth.
So I take the test, bro, and it come back. Obviously, I'm not the father, right? And Shorty was like, I'm so sorry. Like, I just feel like you would be a good role model to him. I'm like, wait, what?
Right.
I'm like, bro, if I would have just went with your story, I would be out here looking like a duck right now. Like, what are you talking about? I'd be a good role model.
I don't care. Listen, I'm going to be honest with you. Unless we are in a relationship and we are having sex on a week, like, you know, a couple times a week type basis, there's no way you tell me you're pregnant and it's just okay with me.
Nigga.
Like, you know what I'm saying? We got to get this checked out. Like, there's no way. Like, there's no.
Yeah, she's like, I'm so sorry. Like, the father is just not a good person. I'm like, bro, that's no reason to involve me in shit.
Hold on.
So she knew.
She knows. The nigga got his name. His
Did she have you pay for that DNA test?
I paid for it. Yeah.
Yeah, hey, brother, in them situations?
Yeah, I was just like, man,
money is no object. Walking that bit like I'm rich. Hey, yeah, let me get one of them tests. They be like, sir, yeah, charge that shit.
Whatever, I got insurance.
Yeah. Fuck that. I don't give a fuck what you saying.
Oh my God.
That shit was crazy, bro.
Yeah,
Bro, that's wild, bro.
it's a wild world, my nigga.
It is.
It's a wild world,
bro.
In certain situations, I always think it's so crazy how you could get stuck on child support and be able to prove it's not your child.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's how
Actually
crazy
goes
you gotta
along
think
with
of
what you say. Like, if you start taking care of that child, it's an expectation that you set. So you can be put on child support for that.
Yeah. That's the crazy part, dog. And it's like my whole thing is too. It's like, yo, that's weird, bro.
Shit crazy, man. This world is crazy.
Yo, that's weird. Oh my God, bro.
I feel like
it's different to know and like try to pin it on somebody versus like you're really unsure and you genuinely feel
absolutely.
like,
Like, for real, let's pull up
might
on
be the
Maury.
case.
Like, for real, if we gonna do all this, like,
Yeah, let's get paid for this. Let's get paid.
They get a free trip.
Gold real quick, dog.
that's nothing, man.
Like, let's go to a show.
Let's
like,
really get a scene popping. You know what I'm saying? Let's get an acting gig.
Go crazy for real.
Boy.
But I also feel like this kind of transitions into another topic we're gonna talk about, and that's like the Supreme Court overturning Roe versus Wade. And it's like,
they was protesting in Duval today. I'm sure they protesting everywhere, but they was downtown.
yeah, man. That's so crazy, bro.
To me, it's crazy that a bunch of old ass niggas are that worried about women's bodies and women's rights like that. Like, they're
So for clarity, this is
mad
where
about it.
they're making it a woman who's been a victim of.
Unconstitutional for you to be able to have an abortion.
An abortion, period.
It's
So
not
whether
your
you
right.
got raped, whether you got whatever, like, it's
It's not your
unconstitutional.
right. No longer is. It's no longer your right.
Right
and there's some
now-
states that are gonna let you do it.
Yeah,
but you gotta
New
try. You
York
gotta
and
go.
shit
Yeah.
like that, yeah.
You should be able to go to your nearest healthcare facility to do whatever you need to do.
Yeah.
That's it. Like, it's crazy.
No matter the circumstances, bro.
Facts. You shouldn't have to travel outside of your state and then be subject to having to deal with consequences back in your own state for it. That's another part
There's
that's
so
crazy.
much to talk about in this shit, bro. Cause it's
Yeah.
like, think about this, dog. They want you to have a child, but when that motherfucker is born, bro, that is you on your own, bro.
right.
Bruh.
You gotta
And they talk
pay for
about
it.
they're pro-life. Like, you're not even
No.
guaranteed to have a great life whenever you're born.
Like,
That's
how
not
are you
guaranteed.
pro-life?
Like,
but
what
you
you
can't
mean?
guarantee food.
They ain't about to say they're
Right.
not
They don't
health
have
care,
formula,
bro. You
like,
can't get
what you
sick,
mean?
bro.
Yeah, that's not
Nothing, bro. Everybody gets sick, bro. You can't even
There's
get
so many
sick.
things.
My whole thing is like, again, you're telling someone, nah, you have to. Like,
Right.
that's
Good luck.
insane.
Everybody shouldn't be a
nigga.
parent, bro.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
My
dog.
nigga.
Everybody should not be.
There was a meme when there was like memes and shit going around with saying that if men can get pregnant, there'd be abortions at gas stations.
Well, you know, I
Real
feel like
talk.
that's I feel
That's a
like
And
valid
it's
fact.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, I don't disagree with it.
That's a valid
I
fact,
don't
bro.
disagree with it.
That's
That
a
shit
valid
is
fact.
weird,
Unfortunately, bro, it's a valid fact.
it's definitely some controlling type shit, like some shit like we trying to
It's
trying to
population
control.
control type shit. Like, not just that, but I feel like it's so many different
Man.
things that's against women right now. it's like I think it was Arizona. I want to say. Correct me if I'm wrong, but they done already declined everybody's appointments for their abortions.
Yeah,
So
I saw that too.
Imagine that shit. Like all abortion
Even if that
appointments.
shit's set up already.
It's just crazy
But
for me for you to say you need to go through this pregnancy and have this child, and then after that, you will figure something out. That don't make no sense.
Luck.
You know what it is. You know what it is.
So
Here go the message,
shit, bro.
They don't want motherfuckers to run out of. They don't want to run out of niggas to kill.
That's why.
Because once they done killed all the niggas, they gonna have to kill.
I feel like that shit's so crazy because like having a baby can kill you. You can a woman can die.
I was literally just about to say that, bro. There's health complications.
Like, what
that
are you talking about, bro?
It's one of the most dangerous things to do.
Man, come on, man.
One of the most dangerous things for a woman to do.
Especially for a black woman, bro.
Right. Especially for a black woman. That's what I'm saying.
Come on, man.
Bro.
Yeah, no.
Black women are in high pressure situations all the time, pretty much.
You know what, bro?
They don't be treating them right.
People talk about how hard it is to be a black man in America, bro. It's a job that's a little bit harder, bro. Being a black woman in America.
100%.
I thought that the other day, bro. I thought about like, damn.
I'm sure that.
I say that a lot, but like, I'm sure my relatives, my sisters, my mother, my cousins, I'm sure they've been through things that I couldn't even fathom. I couldn't even begin to imagine being in that situation. And I'm not saying that they've expressed this to me. I'm sure. I guarantee you that this is happening.
Chicks and I'm like, what?
I guarantee you.
Like, what? Like,
people, man. It's some weirdo ass niggas out here, dog. Like, it's niggas out here, dog, that really make it. It's just hard for everybody else. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
It's just hard 100%. For everybody else. Because when you're a good man, right, you're doing what you're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? You practice chivalry. You know what I'm saying? You do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? You put your woman first. You know what I'm saying? If that's your woman. You know what I'm saying? And that's, what you do. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You got niggas out here, you know what I'm saying? They just fuck up the game. You know what I'm saying? They putting their hands on women. Or they mentally, you know what I'm saying, degrading women. You know what I'm saying? Putting women, you know what I'm saying, just under their feet. You know what I'm saying? Just like
hurt people though, and that's like a very strong saying that like
my whole thing is, man, like not to say that I do everything right. Like I don't want the statement to be that. I don't want the statement to be like, yeah, good niggas is getting a rap for. Nah, that's not what my statement at least. And I'm not saying that's what you said. What I'm saying is, I think it's crazy that, especially like every person on this earth came from a woman. Right. So guaranteed, right? Everybody on this earth had an opportunity at some point, unless the mom passed during giving birth, you had an opportunity to have a mother. Yep. Right? So exactly. So it's crazy to me how you could mistreat a woman in a sense, and it's like, bro, this could have been your OG. I've been in situations where, like, I'm going through my shit with significant other, and then it's after, like, because again, when you heated, you just popping off. Especially if somebody say something that trigger you gonna say something to trigger them. It's almost a tit for tat thing. And then after, I be like, damn, bro, what if I could only imagine? I'm sure my mom had this conversation at some point with my father, right? So it kind of make you take a step back and be like, you know what, like, regardless of if I'm doing everything right or not,
I gotta be better than that.
I gotta try my best to protect women. I feel like, especially black women, dog, because I feel like, again, like, I came from a black woman, so.
Absolutely.
And I feel like black women stick up for black men. So I mean, it's an equal trade at the end of the day, and I love that about Black Love. So that's what it's all about.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't know. I had said that. I don't know if I get married, it gotta be to a black woman. Like, it gotta be to somebody.
We were talking about that shit the other day, bro. I was just like, bro, like, there's millions of beautiful women in the world, dog. But to me, I feel like I could only find myself settling for a sister.
I just feel like you gotta know my pain, cause so I've been married and she was Hispanic. I feel like she had struggles too, right? But I feel like certain things, it was just
Hispanic is tricky.
It was a cultural difference.
Yeah,
because the Hispanic she was the you seen it. She was like the lighter type where you could see, you automatically gonna see her and think she mixed or whatever the case may be. Right. But I need somebody. I ain't gonna lie, you gotta kind of have some hue to you. Just because when I walk through the door, I don't really gotta explain. Like, some things I would have to explain for the other person to understand.
Right.
When I feel like with a black woman, I don't really gotta explain certain shit.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly. So I don't know, bro.
With a black woman, I'll be more on the venting side than having to explain why I'm feeling what I'm feeling.
Yeah, imagine some crazy shit happened and then you have to explain to her why it's crazy.
Why it's crazy.
This is crazy.
You say it and she's like, so what happened? I had something like that happen.
You know what I'm saying? No matter
And I just gave up. I was just like, you know what?
Like, did you just ask me that? That's more to
you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, like, come on, dog. Like,
better, like.
Yeah, facts.
But didn't the whole time, like, type shit.
It's like, it's tough, man. Like, you know.
Yeah, could you marry a white woman, bro?
Huh?
Could you marry a white woman? Willie was like, what? What, son? Willie almost pulled the strap out of me.
Nah. In a sense of culture, I can't. And I don't want to make.
Hey,
it
no pressure, man. No pressure,
thing,
bro.
nah.
I got you.
But it is a racial thing. Because the whole thing is that they're not gonna understand certain things.
It's a cultural.
You know what I'm saying? So, all right, they might understand the police pulling me over consecutively, or they might understand, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, certain gang shit that they see because they've been exposed to it now. Right. But at the same time, too, she might not understand the reason why the bank didn't give me a loan. Or she might not understand the reason why I didn't get this business loan or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Right. She still might not understand these things that happen in the system. It's systematic. It's not just like a blatant thing. You know what I'm saying? It's not just killing niggas and having hatred for niggas. That's true. It's a systematic way that they oppress niggas.
It's a tricky thing because I could, right? But you gotta be white. Yeah, you gotta be white. Like you can't. Don't be. Yeah, now you know what I mean. Listen. Hold on.
I know where you're coming from.
Because we spoke about it. We spoke about it.
That's why I'm laughing.
If you white and like let's say it's a white woman out there that's that fly, right? And she's from Ponte Vedra. Be from Ponte Vedra. Don't try to appropriate or be.
Oh my, that's
like you know what I'm saying.
Don't try to turn.
Because again, I don't really think you can choose. I really don't think you can choose.
You ain't lying,
right? But it's so much of that here. Like
it's so
much of that here. Today I was in the gym, and then it was two Spanish niggas. I thought they was white because they was pretty. And then he said nigga. I immediately took my headphones. I say, what you just said? And then he looked and he was like, oh, nothing, bro, nothing. And then that was the end of that, right? Yeah. But it's white. You know what I'm saying? Like white people that say that shit, like comfortable,
bro.
Nigga, I'm about to say.
So again, you can
part
be
of their vocabulary.
Because I have white people in my family, but they're white people, right? Now they understand that they have mixed children, and they understand that their children are gonna go through things that they're not gonna go that they've never been through. They're gonna I was telling you about a situation where the person acknowledged that she can't stay here because her daughter will not get the appropriate experience. Yeah. Right? And it's almost like the way the world is, bro, white people and black people, bro, they kind of fetishize over mixed children. Right. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So again, you could be white, right? Because I don't think you can choose who you fall in love with or whatever, right. But you have to just be a white person. I don't want you acting like you black. Yeah. You know
don't start listening to music because of me and shit like that. Don't start. Yeah,
not music. Naturally though. I'm not gonna say music. No, music can happen.
Start listening to your shit.
It's a certain way that it has to go, dog.
Nah, listen, I'm not gonna agree with that. But what I will say is, you just need to be a white person. You know what I'm saying? You could respect the struggle. You could, whatever, sympathize with it. But you don't be acting. Hey, don't say nigga.
Come on.
Don't say nigga.
Don't say nigga. That's one rule. Don't say nigga though.
It ain't the one rule, but it's the biggest rule. Like,
of course.
I don't even like people who hang with. I pop off about that shit. I feel you see me in situations where I'm like,
bro,
hey, tighten up,
bro. It's crazy to me, right? Because my thing is like the way that I grew up in Jersey, so it's different up north the way that we handle racism. Mm-hmm. We be fucking people up about that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, but at the same time too, it's like if you give power to the word.
Yeah.
Right? Now, I personally don't give power to words. Right? Anybody can say anything around me. Don't say it threatening towards me or don't say it disrespectfully towards me. You see what I'm saying? That's what I really be worried about, right?
I hear it, bro.
Now, this is my thing. And in reality, I'd rather not hear it, period.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you ain't my nigga, if you ain't black, if you ain't got no tone to you, I don't want to hear that shit,
I'm
period.
talking to Willie, I'm saying.
But when I do hear the shit, I tell niggas, I be like, hey, listen, I'll be the motherfucker to be like, hey, I understand you feel comfortable right now. You thinking you all right right now, but brother, this could go a whole different way. You know what I'm saying? Like, and
to me, just again, like I said, just be you. Don't try to be what you think I want you to be. Nothing extra, but I mean, but that's not my first option.
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
I just don't give power to words, man. Like for real. I really don't give power to words.
Words got power because you say the wrong shit to me and I don't like it. It's gonna be some power when I swing, bro. Certain words. I feel like just don't even say it. Like you can't. I ain't gonna lie. You can't call me no fuck nigga.
Right. You just can't let it control you.
You can't call me no fuck ass nigga. Like
you can't say SMD. You know what I'm saying? That SMD shit. That shit dead.
Oh my god.
That's dead. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like, it's power in words, nigga. See?
It is power in words. It's just the power that you allow it to have over you.
Facts.
It's like certain things. Get too, you know what I'm saying, too crazy.
Yeah,
shit, we 40 minutes in, bro.
Hey, man, as always, man, this is the Big Gas Podcast. Damn. You got your boy Dr. Gas, a.k.a. The Chosen One, a.k.a. El Pollo Loco, a.k.a. that guy.
All that shit.
The most hated lately. The most hated. That's been going around.
That shit crazy.
Yeah, I've been getting a lot of hate lately.
That shit crazy.
Apparently, I ain't real.
Damn, bro.
Hey.
You want to unpack that?
Nah.
Okay, risky rest. WrestleMania 33, man. You know,
but I do, you know what? I do respect you asking that, my brother. See, we all we got.
Brothers, man. We brothers,
we never the
dog.
cam. Maybe when the camera go out, we can do that.
You know?
Who else we got, man?
Hey, your boy Willie Zebra, a.k.a. William Zebra the First, a.k.a. No Shirt. You know what I'm saying? No shirt outside.
My shirt off.
Rolls, you know what I'm saying?
We got a special guest. We got a special guest this week.
Yes, sir.
You got Mara again.
Okay.
Thank God it's Friday. Happy Friday to everybody.
You know, happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Man, we short a very important member, but you know he has something to take care of. But he with us. He always with us.
Yeah.
Shout out to him. I feel like if he was here, we would have got that intro in 12 minutes ago. He been on this shit. He be on this shit.
He be on it, dog.
But shit, what we got this week, man? We really took off for a second.
Speaking of New York, dog, Brad, did you hear about New York's gun laws now, Brad? How I guess Congress done flipped it where these niggas could lighten up on the concealed carry backgrounds and all this shit like that.
Right.
That shit is fucked up. As a New Yorker, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not with it.
It's too many people in this area. It's like too much energy.
Yeah.
Like people could, man, too many hot heads. I'm telling you, man, that shit gonna not go well.
Bro,
so what they saying? You could slide around because New York real strict on gun laws.
Yes,
real
super strict, bro. Like seriously.
But then are y'all gonna free niggas that got gun charges on shit? Like
no,
that's
most of that shit illegal.
That's corny.
If the guns are illegal, the guns are illegal. You know what I'm saying? And that's the problem. Like, bro, if you think about it right now, dog, like with the gun laws as strict as they are, most of the problems come from illegal situations. Right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, you know, you already got enough stupid niggas with, illegal guns.
You ever had a dirty in your life?
Yeah.
Pistol?
Yeah.
I think every nigga had a few.
Yeah, everybody has, like, you know what I'm saying? I mean,
I told you, bro, I had that.
I had a few. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna say all that, brother. You sound like you incriminating.
Nah.
But when niggas had that situation, I feel like every nigga went through a phase where he was just, again, I was telling Willie that, man, where I was just the hardest nigga in America.
Right.
I got all this, I'm ready for the biggest war. I got no enemies.
I got army guns.
I got no enemies, no beef situations. I have no reason to have these guns, bro.
Nothing going on.
Just in case.
Thank God for growing up, bro.
Yeah. I had a homeboy like that, though. Like, if you needed anything,
yeah,
he probably had it up again.
I was a nigga call, hey, what's up, bro? Where you at, bro? Niggas need to pump. Pull up.
Yeah, I remember shit like that.
Then you know me. I put on my gloves. I'm wiping shit down. Bro, I was so ready for war.
Crazy, bro.
Watching Chuck Norris is the one who did this, bro. Walker Texas Ranger and all that shit. I put gloves on, wipe the gun down. That way, anything they do with it, I say, hey, bro, if I don't get my gun back by tomorrow, I'm reporting it stolen. So just know that. Just know
I
that.
didn't have one until I was like a little older though. Like I was still younger, but like I was like about like 20, 21.
Okay.
And I had grabbed them, so I was like, shit, fuck it, nigga. Like, saying shit, now, like you said, man, this is bad.
If any nigga try me today, his last day on earth.
Yeah,
like,
I'll be around like that, man.
Thank God, bro.
Chilling in New York.
I be trying to chill and be out the way now, bro. I think the old me would have swung on me now, bro. Like, pussy ass nigga, you too cool, you too chill. Yeah, I can't.
Where your heart at?
This you?
Bruh.
Damn, that's funny as hell.
That shit bugged out though, dog. Like, cause like, I mean, like I said, bro, it's enough stupid niggas with illegal guns out there, dog. Like, y'all heard
But
what
is it like
happened
open
last
carry?
week?
Is it gonna be like the South? They gonna be able to wear it on their hip?
Yeah, like, but not
No.
open carry, but like,
Okay.
you know what I mean,
Conceal?
like on some concealed shit, yeah, like,
Okay.
which
I like
is
that.
crazy.
I mean, that's still
bruh.
crazy.
I mean, I think you should be able to have a concealed weapon anywhere you are,
See,
as long as you went through
I
the
agree.
appropriate steps.
I agree. It's
Yeah.
just the steps don't be enough
Yeah,
steps.
that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. bro.
Listen, the class that I took for mines in the back of the little gun shop was not worth nothing.
Yeah.
But I feel like, again, I already got mine, so they need to change it for motherfuckers who don't got it, right? Because you know what I'm saying. But it need to be an extensive class, bro. It should be an 8-hour class. The class for a motorcycle is actually a weekend class. It's a 2-day, 8-hour class.
Damn.
But you gonna tell me the one for a gun is 60 minutes?
Yeah.
And they let you go early. I feel like it's supposed to be. I feel like it's supposed to be a certain amount of time, but he'd be like, all right. So, mind you, the gun the nigga had me shoot, I'm looking at him crazy like, nigga, what is this? Like, I got crazy as shit like right now.
Yeah.
Nigga, you shoot some little dumbass shit in a cardboard thing,
Got you throwing a
and they're like,
picture and
yeah,
shit.
but swear to God, it's a picture. They're like, yeah, don't have it in the mall. Yeah, I'm like, nigga, all right, bro. Cool. Hey, if this all it take,
Yeah.
cool.
That shit crazy, bro.
Yeah, man. I literally did that shit. Me and Cody went. Remember? Me and the nigga we used to work with
And
went.
that was the class.
Man, what's funny is we went. I had to go take this shit again like a month after because I forgot to go do what I'm supposed to do with my shit. So then,
Oh, you got like mail it in or some shit.
you gotta go to the Department of Agriculture or whatever, and then they make you take some dumb. It's a bunch of retarded shit. But I had to do the class twice, and then when the dude see me, he said, "Hey, didn't you already take the class?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "All right, bro."
Damn.
Like, I could have been lying. He didn't look nothing up. I mean, I think I'm a familiar face, right? But like, I could have been lying, bro. I could have just said, yeah, I did.
Bro, that is crazy.
He literally signed my
Wild,
shit. Yeah, I ain't gonna say where I got it because I ain't gonna fuck up what bro got going on. But he was like, bro, you good?
Damn.
Bro,
That's
that
what's up,
is
though.
crazy.
You can only
For
respect
me,
that.
for me, it was definitely what's
Yeah.
up. But they probably
In
do
the
that
grand scheme of things, yeah.
cold-blooded killers.
That's the shit
I have
that
a conscience
motherfuckers
now.
be mad about, dog.
If they would have did that to young me, bro, they just let a kill on the loose, bro.
These niggas don't know.
Yeah, they didn't know. Thank God now I'm more chill, but that'd have been dangerous back in the
Bro,
day.
that shit.
I'd have been running around talking about draw, high noon, nigga.
All right, bro. Yo, Wild Wild West.
Yeah, one of the worst decisions you ever made, Will Smith, by the way.
Hell nah.
That over being Neo in the Matrix.
Come on, man.
He could have been Neo in the Matrix, but he felt like the role wasn't for him. He did Wild Wild West instead that year.
I have not seen Wild Wild West.
Yeah, you ain't missing
But you
nothing.
seen The Matrix?
You are really not missing anything.
but-
Alright.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Nah, don't watch that
So
movie.
it was that bad.
yeah.
don't watch that shit.
Soul Plane is better than Wild Wild West.
Damn, Soul Plane. I've watched Soul Plane more times than Wild Wild West.
Yes, I watched Wild Wild West maybe 3 times, and then the first time I was a child, I was like, I mean, all right. Then I got older, I was like, damn, is this what I watched?
Yeah.
Then I watched it one more time,
Yeah,
I was like,
that's how it
oh,
be,
so
though.
it's
A lot of
garbage.
stuff. Yeah, that
Okay,
shit's
cool,
trash.
cool.
A lot of stuff be like that though. That
Yeah.
you watch like while you're younger, then you watch as an adult. You like, it ain't hitting how it used to.
Yeah.
Right. Friday has always been nostalgic. Again,
I know
another
that.
movie that my pops, the nigga love that movie, bro.
Friday.
He just like Chris Tucker though, especially Rush Hour, bro. Old black people love Rush Hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first one?
Yeah.
Any
Bro,
generation,
have you watched Rush Hour lately?
like the first one.
And yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, that bit
I could
is
say-
so racist, bro.
Well, I'm not recent enough to see how racist it is.
Like anytime Jackie Chan come on the screen, it's a gong. Like
Yeah, they do be doing that.
And then
And then when they be
Jackie Chan
driving, they be playing the music.
anytime it's Chinese people. And then Jackie Chan said the N word, bro. They had Jackie Chan say
what's
nigga.
up, my nigga?
I'm like, bro, what the fuck is going on?
If you think about it, though, it's a lot of shit that happened back then that motherfuckers would be done for now.
Not now. You can't do that shit no more. And that movie, everybody love that movie, bro.
I'm telling you, bro. Old black people love the mixture of Chinese and black, bro.
Right, for real.
You right, dog. It be all in the house. For real. You right,
bro. They got Wu-Tang Clan posters.
Facts.
Bro,
niggas love Wu-Tang, dog.
Bro, they love the RZA, the Jizza.
Check out my tiger style. Yeah, you know what? I think black people just love like Asian culture? Shit. Yeah, I guess this nigga knows karate.
Well, that's true.
Okay. Yeah, his sensei, he got an online sensei.
Bruce Lee right.
They do Zoom meetings and shit.
That's crazy.
He be like, show me your moves. you ain't been practicing.
Wow, bro.
You ain't never gonna jump.
Oh, shit. He said you gonna be a yellow belt forever, son. Nah, that's too funny, bro. Yeah, but it is. You're right. They do little shit like that. Playing a gong when an Asian person enters the room. It's not even cool. Asian people low key used to get the most shit from everybody too. Nah. Everybody used to make fun of Asian people.
Low key for a reason.
What do you mean?
The Watts. Did you see the Watts riots?
The what?
The Watts riots. Do you know why the Watts riots was started? Mm-hmm. Because a Korean lady shot a black girl in the fucking back of the head in a store because she called
some orange juice or something.
She was talking about she was stealing. Baby girl didn't even walk up to try to pay for anything yet.
Yeah, Asian motherfuckers are, well, I don't know about now, but at least
and she got away with it.
It was racist.
Wow. I mean, definitely. There'll be
and then Rodney King happened. That was the one that broke the, you know what I'm saying, the camel's back, and it was like, boom. You know what I'm saying? Like, she shot a kid in the back of the head.
That's
I don't care what the circumstances are. I don't care, bro.
To shoot somebody in the head, you have to have done something to me, bro. For me to blast your head off, you did something crazy. Like, you deserved that.
A kid.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah, what the fuck?
A kid.
It ain't no shit I can't get over.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Come on, bro.
I'm tired of y'all stealing.
And this is like early 90s, so like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is like, bro, shit is cheap as fuck.
Bro, I watched, speaking of that, bro, I watched fucking White Man Can't Jump today. And nigga, there was a hotel for $29 a week. I was like, I was a weekly rate.
A decent hotel.
I was like,
too,
what?
Like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm looking at the hotel, nigga. They got a kitchen. It was a motel, but they had anything they need. Nigga, then the first hustle that the nigga made was for $62. He brought that shit home, and she was like, "You brought me home some money today." $62.
Yeah, bro. I mean,
I
paid for the whole apartment.
That's 2 weeks for real.
You know what I'm saying?
But what I'm saying is, nigga, bring home $62 now, bro.
Boy,
$62 is a night of having a good time.
Bruh.
You definitely not eating for the week, bro.
$62 is a trip to Publix.
Nigga.
In today's time?
Or Walmart.
And food going crazy now.
$6 is what you expect to
Yo, bro.
Nigga, I'm about to say, bro, shit like kind of, I ain't gonna say double, but it's like 60 to 80 cents more, bro.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
I bought a bottle of oil the other day from Publix, right? This big, bro. My nigga, $9. Canola
Well, that's on you for
oil.
shopping at Publix.
Bruh.
Like that. Go to Walmart. Yeah, you should have been at Walmart. That's on you, bro.
What is gonna be what? $8?
Nah, probably 6 or 4, nigga. Do you have? When's the last time you shopped at a Walmart? When's the last time you shopped at a Walmart?
$5 at Walmart.
Yeah, you wildin'. Stop shopping at Publix. You just got money. Just if you got money, just say that. You ain't got the shit on niggas. You ain't got the shit on niggas. We get it. You blow that. You blow that.
He said it like it was.
Nigga, that's a trip to Walmart. Nigga, that's a sub. Maybe a carton of juice, a bottle of oil. Alright, bro, you rich. We get it.
Nah, son, that shit was wild, bro.
But yeah, bro, that nigga Billy Holt, bro, that nigga just kept gambling, bro. He just kept gambling. The bet where they done won the $5,000, and he said,
"Oh yeah,
you know I could dunk, right?" He said, "Yeah, cool. Bet my half of the check." knowing damn well he couldn't do it.
Right.
He ain't never done.
Never done a day in his life out this motherfucker.
Dog. You know they coming out with a new one. They updated.
For real?
It. Yeah, I think like Jack Harlow in that bitch.
Wow.
And who?
That would be interesting.
Who gonna play Wesley?
I don't know yet. I know Andrew Schultz in it, and I know Jack Harlow in
They
it.
probably gonna get Drake to play this nigga Wesley.
That would be ridiculous. You
which-
know how
Imagine
ridiculous
that
that
shit.
is.
Which,
That'd be like
by the way, his
exact
new
opposite.
album is garbage.
I ain't even listen to it.
It's not worth
I
anything.
like 2 songs.
I didn't listen.
I'm
You
not
know what?
gonna lie.
I'm half and half.
In his defense, in his defense,
That's a lot.
listen. In his defense, I didn't hear the whole album. I
nigga
just
from
heard 2
Jersey,
songs,
bro.
and I was
You-
like, "This shit
That's
trash."
that. You like that's
Yeah.
I was
the-
about to say,
Yeah.
I'm from Jersey, so I appreciate it a little different, dog. Like that's
What you
I was
mean?
in the crib like
That's Jersey club music. Like, every song that's on there with that beat pattern,
You're
that's Jersey club
homosexual.
music.
That's homosexual.
Bruh, what? like,
nah, bro, niggas in Jersey got
That's
bodies.
how I be. Like,
Yeah, I was about to say,
that's-
We ain't in Jersey
Y'all
no
be
more,
fist bumping
son.
shit like in
No,
Jersey?
no, hell
No, I'm sure you
nah.
don't, but that's what niggas do.
He a go-go. He was a go-go dancer. He used to dance at a club called Swinging Richards, bruh. Bruh, tell your truth, bro. Tell your truth.
Bruh, are you
That's
crazy?
crazy. Yeah.
Yo, that's actually that's a hard. That's
This
Pause.
guy is, dog.
I was like, that's a hard bar, but literally double entendres, bro. Pause.
This guy is wild.
That's
But nah,
hilarious.
back in Jersey, so in Jersey, we listened to we made our own sound in a sense off of Baltimore club music.
Right.
Baltimore club music has a certain drum pattern, and we started off with it.
Who the J go to?
Started making them Jones, and then we took it to that next level where we made our own sound with it. You know what I'm saying? So like, now man, like a lot of the shit, just like DJ Khaled got heat. You know what I'm saying, for that song that he had put out because he used that Heartbroken sample. You know what I'm saying? That was from DJ J Hood. You know what I'm saying? And I got the original song on title right now. You know what I'm saying? Like that John, you know, DJ J Hood been holding it down since I was like 15, 16 years old.
And he's
making
what,
that sound.
what kind of? He's a techno type house music DJ.
Nah, Jersey club music DJ. You know what I'm saying?
What's the difference between Jersey club music and house music?
House music is more.
Dun, 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 dun.
There's more soul in house music. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a lot more like.
Dun, 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 dun.
Nah, that's not house music.
They be like, "Where's
That's,
Willie?"
that's like techno and shit like
They be like, "Where's Willie?" On the dance floor. Dude, Willie will fucking bust down and dance. The first time this nigga did that shit when we hung out, I'm like, I was already drunk, so this nigga bust out and start. I'm like, breakdancing?
shit.
Like he doing a bunch of shit. I'm like, yo, what is this nigga doing, bro? Like,
Am I drunk?
that nigga ain't give a fuck, bro. He was doing his thing, bro. Willie will dance, bro.
Yeah, nah, I dance everywhere I'm at. That's one thing for sure.
And then Russell, who will never dance, I will make fun of. Be like, Russell, bust a move. Russell will walk away in a bar if they play Chris Brown, because the first thing I do is just I immediately look dead at Russell.
bro.
Yeah, that's
I just
funny.
can't do it, man.
Russell, one time I said, I mean, I wish I could. I really do.
Facts.
Damn. What else we had?
Shit, you had a question earlier. Shit, did y'all check out the verses last night?
I did not. Wasn't it like Sammy and Mario or something?
It was Omarion and Mario, and then they did a bonus verses with pretty much everybody that had like
a song.
maybe like 4 songs at
Like,
the
it was
top. Like, you know
Ray
what I'm
J.
saying?
It was Ray J, Pleasure P,
Bobby
Sammy,
Valentino.
and Bobby Valentino, yeah.
Sammy, yeah.
and it was just chaos. Like,
Oh, yeah. That fucking verses?
Yeah.
Listen, the part where this nigga, Omarion, there's a clip of him eating watermelon on the stage.
I did see that.
Like,
Bruh, I'm sitting there like, bro, what they finna do with this watermelon, bro?
like, and then why was Sammy's energy so aggressive? Like,
Everybody
had smoke,
he said, without Sammy, there would be no Bobby Valentino.
I wonder why he said that.
Bruh, it was aggressive. And I was like, nigga, wasn't you like a pop, like child pop
Yeah,
star?
bro.
Like,
Word
kid.
up, dog.
Bobby Valentino's a grown ass nigga.
I forgot the songs that he was playing. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, I
Like,
ain't even really know a lot of like. I feel like I don't really watch a lot of the verses, but I watched that shit just because I knew it was gonna be crazy. And like I never seen somebody so definitively like beat the other person. Like that nigga Omarion can't sing at all, bruh. He just kept trying, bruh.
Ray J can't sing either. Ray J kept trying to rap songs that he used to sing.
Come on, bruh.
Like
looking crazy out there.
I was like, yeah, Ray J, this
he was
is
holding his kid the whole time, wasn't he?
Yeah. Well, I'm a father.
After a certain point, that nigga had to, because that nigga, first of all, you realize like how much like Ray J doesn't have type shit. He got like maybe like 2 or 3 songs that's just him.
Right.
Everything else was features with some other niggas, you know what I'm saying? That
he just couldn't sing the songs, so he wasted his time trying to
He couldn't sing. And he was telling them niggas to not help him. Like, no, nigga, they trying to help you.
Yeah.
The only nigga that really was killing, I didn't hear Mario's parts, but that nigga Bobby Valentino was singing.
Was killing it. Yeah, Bobby Valentino did his thing.
Yeah,
Mario was singing.
And Pleasure P did his thing too.
Yeah, I feel like he was the best.
He was the best one. Yeah, he was the best one.
Yeah. But I don't know, bro. It was just so funny to see these niggas like try to recapture
Sammy was
shit.
pissed. He was on stage mad.
Why he was mad though?
Who knows?
Who he was beefing with?
Everybody.
Was it Ray J he was beefing with?
He was beefing with whoever, everybody but Pleasure P.
Yeah, like it was like teams.
He was mad at Bobby Valentino and Ray J for sure.
I don't know what that smoke was.
And then Bobby Valentino had on that crazy ass outfit. That shit was crazy.
Bro, that jacket,
yeah. But the jacket was mad short. The tee was long. Then he took the jacket off and it was a sleeveless tee. With leather pants. I'm like, bruh.
That jacket, who? You talking about
Bobby Valentino.
That jacket was crazy, bro.
Yeah, it was a short jacket with a long shirt. And then he took off the shirt and it was a sleeveless shirt.
Yeah, it was like a
literally. It was like, matter of fact, women wear that jacket. It was like that. That's what it looked like.
What?
And then
that
now,
shit like it'll fit a woman perfect.
When he takes off the fucking, he's actually right. And then he takes off the shirt and it's a sleeveless white tee with red leather pants. And some Jordan 3s.
Bro, that boy sounding clean, man. He say, man, hold
when
on.
he left the crib,
listen to this music.
When he left the crib, you know he was like, yo. And he had some bangers though. He had some bangers.
No, he had bangers that he didn't play, and I was like, bro, why ain't you play this, dog? Like,
yeah, he got some shit.
He got some shits in the cut for real, dog. Like Bobby V was definitely dope when he was on his run.
He just got he got a certain taste in significant others.
What?
Yeah, he's a wild boy. He in Atlanta. He a wild boy.
Damn, I ain't
so they say.
Times, dogs. Like,
yeah, that's crazy.
All right, so
the worst situation I seen with that is the nigga that tried Young Buck though in the grocery store. He was like, "Yo, you wild, you weird, Young Buck. You be messing with people." He was like, "You mess with whatever's, yeah, whatever's." And then he was like, Young Buck like, yo, chill. He was like, nah, ain't no chill. Weird ass nigga. Like, I was like, that's aggressive, bro, Young Buck. Damn. But Young Buck had a series of like months where he was down bad.
Yeah. He had so many.
He fell off the motorcycle.
I can't even say a series of months. There's been so many moments throughout Buck's career, bro.
Years.
Then he was crying on Zoom with 50. Like, poor Young Buck, bro. And Young Buck was popping.
Young Buck was one of the dopest niggas in G-Unit.
Stomp was a hard ass song.
Bro, that album straight out of Cashville was fire. Yeah. That album was what show they want to ride.
G-Unit had a run. G-Unit couldn't miss.
That nigga was sliding, bro. Like, and I was back in Jersey and New York, a young nigga listening to that nigga, dog. I was like, bro, that nigga was fire, bro. Like,
that beat do go hard, though.
What?
That's a good beat. Yeah, that's crazy. Poor Young Buck, man.
Yeah, man, that's a shame.
But yeah, that versus was wild. Once I saw the watermelon being eaten on stage, I kind of couldn't commit to it.
That nigga Mario was on some shit, bro. That nigga, bro, he came on the stage and had 3 niggas come out.
Oh yeah, dancing B2K. Yeah, and they was doing the Omarion routine from the internet.
Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, them R&B niggas beef harder than rap niggas.
Yo, dog. Yeah, them niggas want to smoke.
Going crazy.
I was like, what is going on here? Is this? What has happened to these niggas? Something happened at an R&B only party or some shit.
Yeah, dog.
Somebody got beat up.
That nigga Ray J threw a party real quick, and it was like that man shit went Love and Hip Hop real quick.
You seen the verses?
Yeah, man.
That shit all over the internet too.
Shit on like Shade Room,
Yeah.
like little bits and pieces.
Yeah.
I didn't get a chance to actually watch it though, but.
Now we were sitting there. That shit was
Chaotic, man. Hilarious.
So there was a clip. I don't know if y'all got a chance to watch it. That Mara sent me. And it's a lady talking about cheating. Mm-hmm. So in it, right? She's saying that there's no way. Let me let you explain it because you've seen the whole clip. I didn't watch most of it, but you've seen most of it.
Watch the clip?
I didn't watch the clip.
But go ahead, you can explain it. Go ahead.
It's like basically she was saying like when it comes to cheating, you can't stop nobody from cheating. Yeah. So it's like if nothing's being taken away from you with that, you know, if he has 2 women or whatever, and you're not losing nothing, missing nothing, he's not lacking nowhere, like what's the point? Like point of bringing it up or anything. If you're happy, what's the purpose? So we was both thinking like, what's everybody's point of views on it? Because technically, I feel like she does have a point.
Yes, she has a point.
She does have a point.
At the same time, I feel like to each his own. You know, it depends on what's communicated within y'all's relationship.
Oh yeah,
there we go.
And it's about a dude.
There we go.
And it's about a dude fulfilling all his duties like he got to too. Like if you're not finna do that, like what are you doing? But I don't know what you got.
You can't be out here cheating and you not taking care of your.
That's just crazy.
That's just like
what are you
that's
doing?
just crazy.
Like,
what are you doing?
You lucky to have a woman and then you. You know what I'm saying?
I don't like how you worded that. So what you think? What you think?
I honestly feel like cheating is like I'm not with cheating. Mm-hmm. I'm against that. So it's like at the end of the day.
So you got a guy, he doing everything he supposed to be doing and then some. But once every 6 months he cheat.
That's
once every 6 months. It's not even and this he's communicating. He's communicating. He doing what he supposed to do. He literally just tell you, listen.
I'm not saying communication like that. I mean, I said
you don't want to know.
I said to each his own. Others.
I got you. Okay, cool. I was just interested in the.
Keep it above.
I think cheating is a decision at the end of the day, right?
Absolutely.
I don't think that you cheat necessarily means that you don't care about the person, but I do think that if you care about the person enough, you can make the decision to not cheat. Yeah. Also, there's certain circumstances that you end up in that are crazy situations, right? Yeah. But I feel like for the most part, you can control all of your situations, right? For the most part.
For the most part, yeah.
I feel like it's one of them things, man. It's always going to be a slippery slope.
But do you feel like that shit is the end all be? Yeah. Do you feel like that's the end all be all? Like if that shit happens,
I don't think it is. I like if I got cheated on, like, and again, first off, it's just one of those things. When the person explains it, you would have to hear it and be like, you would have to understand the circumstance. Like you would have to put yourself in that situation. Right. So again, it would be weird though. It'd be hella weird.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like the trust. It's about the trust. Like if it's not there, like we have nothing.
It's just.
So do you feel like that ends the trust? You're not with it at all?
I'm not with it. I'm not
and it's
with
gonna be very hard to build that back.
You lied to me.
What the fuck is this shit?
You sure you was at Publix?
Right.
Oil is $9 there. You said you spent $6.
Nah, son. I ain't with that shit, dog. Like, chick cheat on me, hey, bye.
That boy in his room listening to the Bobby Valentino and shit.
I'm in the strip club.
Like, where strip club?
Why is that, bro?
Gang, like,
why is that?
Gang.
Nah, cause the whole thing is that there's I'm not gonna generalize this, right? Mm-hmm. But what I am gonna say is that cheating is different from genders, right? That's where you have that double standard, right?
Definitely.
Now, everybody has their double standard, so we have a double standard that we enjoy where cheating is different. You know what I'm saying? In most cases.
Excuse you, brother. Wait, what you mean we enjoy? What you talking about?
I don't feel like that.
Yeah, don't put my name in there.
I'm not gonna generalize.
I'm gonna let you finish.
Right, but see, this is what I'm gonna say. Right, all right. So when women cheat, to me, I feel like there's a process to it. There's more of a process to it than when a man does it, in a sense, right?
What you mean by that? Because I want her to rebuttal so bad. But what you mean?
No. What I'm thinking about is like what I'm thinking about is right. Usually, like, all right, it comes off more like an affair in a sense,
I feel you, so it has to be like it's an emotional thing
to
as
me,
well.
to me, I feel like there's more of an emotional thing than there is like I want to get this off. Not saying that women don't have that. I'm not saying that women don't want to just get theirs off. But what I am saying is that like I don't know. To me, I personally don't cheat because I feel like if I'm gonna fuck somebody else, then you know what I'm saying. I'm at a certain point already. You know what I'm saying, where I don't respect the relationship. So we're not gonna move forward from there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like we're just gonna dead that. But I don't know. Maybe it's just weird because I haven't been in that situation per se. I've been cheated on, but I mean I don't know. It's different, dog. Like. You know what I'm saying? When I was cheated on, I broke up with Shorty, and then like she was still with Cuz. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, there was an emotional development there. It wasn't just like you know what I'm saying? Like I'm just getting my shit off. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly.
It wasn't you.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't that guy. You know what I'm saying?
What you think?
So what you
Go
think?
ahead. Because
you rambling on about it.
You looking like you want to say
I too have been hurt.
No, I fuck with conversations like this, but it's just like I feel like
I was once wrong.
I know what pain is.
And I ain't like it. That's why I would never cheat. On period.
Real shit though. I have never cheated, but it's just like at the end of the day, I feel like you can never possibly be in love with somebody if you're able to cheat. That's just personally how I feel.
Yeah.
Why do you feel that way?
Yeah, what you mean?
Because whenever you're in love, you don't really think about nobody else. And that's why I always have a saying as well, like, I'm real big on shit like that. But it's like, I'd rather be liked than loved because whenever you're loved, you're never really, like, thought about often. You know what I'm saying? When you really think about that shit.
Okay.
When you're liked, you're more so...
I feel you. I actually think that there's a philosophy in that. I've definitely.
And it's like deep. It's like that shit is like a double standard regardless. But I just feel like I just disagree. I just disagree completely on that shit because it's just like I don't believe in cheating. Right. It's like if it happens, I'm a one and done type of person.
But what if
like?
I mean, you gotta respect that. I'm about to say,
I respect
your decisions come with consequences.
I respect anybody's decision. Exactly. That's what I was about to say because you made that decision.
Exactly.
When I spoke about choices, you made that choice to do that.
Exactly. So
if the person is like, I'm done with that, then they're done with that.
But I also like, I feel like I don't really know how I feel about that because I don't think it's end all be all. I can't say that I've ever faced that situation head on before, but like, I feel like, man, I don't know. I feel like I don't own you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can do what you want to do. But it needs to be respectful. You need to at least respect me. And if you're going to do that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I can't say I've ever faced it. I might feel differently. So.
Nah, that shit, bruh. I was like, oh, word?
How dare you?
Cool. Nah, I just said cool. I just, you know, because I'm dismissive. Like I'm not like
word.
I'm not an aggressive person. You know what I'm saying? I'm not assertive. You know what I'm saying? Like that. This
alright, I'm gonna be alright because I'm gonna be alright.
This nigga. I was just like, word, cool.
Wow.
I was like, all right, bet.
So Martin and Gina could never be real for real.
Just got up out of there, dog.
Yeah, I've never. So this is an area shit agree. Is all I can say. I've never cheated on someone, right?
Per se.
But then you know that whole argument breakup phase. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that kind of is cheating, but
Hey, you say we breaking up, we breaking up, right? Hey, that's
and I'm an old me, right? Young nigga, wild nigga. Don't say no shit like that.
Yeah,
don't be like. I think we should take a break. I be like, hey, are you sure? That used to be my question back in the day. Are you sure? Yeah, because I'm by the time you say I'm done. Yo, nigga, we outside. Like, Jew, where you at? Nah, Jew, this nigga, Jew, though. Jew, if anybody know Jew, know, hey, Jew, we outside, man. What the fuck? Me and Jew get off the work. Hey, look, right on cue. Right on cue.
That's crazy,
Ask Jew. That
man.
nigga knew back in the day. If I call him on some, hey, it ain't even what you doing. It's hey. I'm about to come scoop you, bro. We outside.
That's a conversation I can't, like, when somebody come to you with some shit like that, that's a conversation I can't have with you because I feel like you came to that conclusion by yourself.
Facts.
So, like, why?
And that's where I'll be at with it, right? Oh, so you already decided that. There was nothing to talk about, so
like,
cool.
right, cool.
So
Like,
you going to deal with whatever. And if you want to be with me after I have my nice little time, because I'm going to tell you. I'm also the type, I'm going to tell you what I was doing. Like, facts. Like, don't hit me up. What you did last week and I was outside.
That don't make a difference at the end of the day. I feel like it don't matter the genders because even though, yes, y'all did say emotionally and it's more of a process, it's still a process with even men. Like, y'all still got to text, y'all still got to link
Facts.
up.
Facts.
Yeah. Nah, you do.
But that don't mean nothing, though. Like,
No.
That could be
So listen, this is what I mean by that, though.
I don't.
So I also, with what he was saying, I don't believe in that. It was emotional or shit like that.
Yeah.
I feel like women lust just like men do, if not more. I would like to hope, right?
But I feel like
I feel like a chick, she could see a dude that she feel like, hey, I like how this nigga look.
Right.
I like how this nigga swole, this nigga got swag or whatever the fuck is going on, or he hilarious or he's this, whatever it is you take from it, right?
Yeah.
I feel like they could do it just like that. I feel like as men, we don't like that, right? What you mean? I'm not the end all for you? Like, what? Right? But think about how niggas watch. Bro, it's niggas that watch that fetishize women all day long, right?
Yeah.
But then if a woman do it, it's like, nah, I see emotional connection. So I believe it. Like, I agree with Russell. I haven't been in a situation where I can face it, but I don't think that it's an end all for me.
Yeah.
Right? Because I've also been in a situation where I'm in a situation where I have cheated. So I'm like, I have cheated. And then I got forgiven. Right?
Yeah.
But with that, I dealt for the rest of the time. If
the
right.
consequences.
So to me, the way I looked at it is, okay, you know what? I put you in a position where you lost trust. So in order to regain that trust, I'm willing to deal with that. Right? Yeah. Now eventually it got to a point where I'm like, hey, that's dead. Like I've been above and beyond. You have no reason to not trust. And then after the conversation, things got back to a more like plain type level. Right. So I feel like again, it's a double-edged sword for real. Because then you deal with it. It's not the end all, but then it's a ripple in there's a ripple in the water after that. Yeah. And then also with some people it's the end all. With some people though it's a
right. But it's the same feeling at the end of the day because it's like you did what you wanted to do at the expense of my emotions. Yeah. So it's just like that was a choice, just like how you said earlier.
We're building something. We're in the process of building something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And you're deciding like, all right, fuck what we building. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need pleasure in this area real quick.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Instead of vocalizing that to me, right?
Yeah.
That's where communication comes in. Because you could tell me what you need so that you feel more secure in your position. You see what I'm saying? Like, just like I'm supposed to express what I need. You know what I'm saying? Like
security though. Like, why should it be like a matter?
Well, now if you respect somebody for real, you wouldn't. Again, it's a decision. Like you really think. I don't think you could just do it and be like, fuck it. Like you really gotta think.
Yeah.
Like, damn, if this person found this out, would they be pissed?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's one of them situations. But yeah, man, slippery slope.
Yeah.
But there is some people, not just women, right? There's some people that don't give a fuck. Like you doing everything you're supposed to do.
Yeah, they be rocking.
That ain't my business. That ain't my business.
Rocking,
don't bring me nothing. Don't bring me nothing, and make sure
don't bring no babies.
Yeah. Don't bring no diseases, no babies, and make sure home is good.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I get it. Do you feel like I mean, obviously, if y'all feel like it's an end all, there really is no circumstance where you feel like it's a debatable situation then, right?
I mean, what do y'all consider cheating?
Drunk. I'm drunk at a party.
Like,
you said what?
What do y'all consider cheating as?
Fucking.
Is that what you talking
Like only physical is what I'm asking. Like different types.
That's what I consider.
What you mean?
Asking y'all.
You talking about like talking to other people, like
talking, texting,
hard
eyes on the Instagram. It's all type of
Listen, cheating to me.
I got Instagram. I don't know. I feel like.
He said, "Oh God,
I
couldn't even tell you how that even
I don't
works.
know nothing about that.
I don't even know what that is."
I'm a caveman too.
I think cheating
might be on something.
I think cheating is physical and like
it's a connection to an extent.
What you mean connection? You can have friends, like you can have friends and shit like that. I ain't that type.
Like,
I ain't that possessive.
No, I mean just
fucking is for sure cheating. Let's
yeah.
Fucking, kissing, physical contact is cheating.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah, so
and the process getting to it.
And if I feel like I could beat the
That's
nigga up, I'm not
the
worried.
process getting to it too.
Shit, right?
I feel like the nigga soft.
Everything leading up to it, like the text,
Like the process to it.
I mean, what y'all
That's I'm
texting
saying.
about? Y'all can't be texting about fucking like you know. Y'all gonna be texting about work.
Why don't I just do it?
Y'all could be texting about work and shit in respectable. I just feel like do what's respectable.
Yeah.
That's it. Like do whatever is respectable. Also, I'm not that type of dude where I want you to have whatever friends you feel like you need to have, right? Because also, so like, there's certain people that are that possessive too. So wait, what's cheating to you? Is talking to other bitches cheating?
Women.
Like talking though.
Women.
That's
Like, bitch,
question,
she like talking.
Yeah, I said.
Talking, what y'all talking about?
First off, what you mean
Right, what y'all
by talking?
about? But I mean, I feel like texting or something like that. I feel like social media flirting is definitely cheating.
Cheating?
So you feel like it's like
way,
planting seeds, like
right? You like trying to be on your way, like you're
right.
like you heading up to some shit.
So what
It's
you mean
like,
social media flirting? Likes or like, damn
a
girl,
like is a
like
but
okay.
don't be commenting some hard eyes.
Don't be
shit on some
like
shit.
don't be going
Like,
crazy. Don't be putting
right.
hearts and shit.
Oh, yeah.
Don't be putting the red heart.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, right. Don't be
You gotta
saying-
respect
Okay, right. You get it. You know.
Nah,
You know
definitely gotta
wrestling.
respect your relationship.
But for real.
You have to respect your relationship. That's very disrespectful. Though, like.
But what if it's like, what if it comes with your job or something like that?
What you mean?
Like, what if it's
Like
like
an
a part of
acting
your
job?
job?
Or what if you a trainer, a personal trainer?
Yeah.
Or a masseuse.
I mean, you better just be a damn person.
Y'all giving wild
That's what I'm
examples,
saying.
fellas. A masseuse.
I said a personal trainer. Masseuse is crazy.
Therapist, dog.
Masseuse is wild.
Right, it's male massage therapist.
But yeah, I agree with Russell.
Chiropractors.
Right.
You could have said chiropractor though. You said masseuse. Masseuse
Like
is
the
a little
same shit,
sensual.
dog.
All right, bro.
It's like the same.
I hear
shit.
you.
In the same.
I hear you, bro.
I'm just saying.
In the same.
I feel
way.
like a personal trainer. If
like
it's a
the
personal
lower level
trainer,
of that.
the reason I say that is because you could probably get comments on your body, right? Where and shit like that, whether it be male or female, right?
Yeah.
You can get compliments on your body.
Yeah.
So
I
if
don't think that's a cheating thing though.
okay, well you
But
said
don't go too far though.
Don't go
Like-
crazy now.
Yeah.
Don't go too far.
I got
It's
you.
a limit to some
That's
shit.
real though. Damn.
Like if I like somebody outfit,
See,
I
that's
can
why I
like
can't
that
be on that
outfit
shit,
and
bro.
appreciate his outfit, you know, or like somebody picture because of that.
Right.
But it's like that don't mean I'm cheating.
Right,
Like I fucked with your outfit.
Yeah,
It wasn't
yeah.
nothing.
That wasn't a
major.
yeah.
What you mean? He got swag.
Man,
All this swag over here. You gotta go find it on Instagram.
Word.
Hey, niggas will turn some shit. So how you feel about like men going to strip clubs and stuff like that?
To be honest, I would like to go too.
Okay.
Like,
But what if he
not all the
don't?
time.
What
I
if he don't want you to
understand,
go? Like he just want to
That's,
go.
I was just about to get on that. Like if it's nice like that, I don't mind. But
Alright.
I would like to go sometime too.
Got you,
Should
got
I go without your ass? To be quite
Alright,
honest.
Okay.
That's how I feel, but I'm not really that type of possessive over that type of shit.
Word.
Like that's an entertainment type of place. You
Yeah.
there, it's not even like you fucking them. So it's like, why even be pressed? You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
Word.
What's the point?
I think with and this is my opinion, right? You can tell me whether you think that's a common thing or not. I feel like with women entertaining a woman is cheating. Like entertaining another woman.
Because just
What
like
you mean,
how you
like, making
said
her laugh
earlier,
and
Like, bro, I've been in a situation where I'm at a
Anything,
bar.
like,
I'm at
or
a
you-
bar and then somebody says something and then I smiled at what she said and I got cussed out. I was like, what?
Oh, so you think that bitch funny, huh?
Yeah. Oh, you want to marry her? Like, what? Oh, y'all just want to laugh y'all life away. I was like, yo, let's
that
go.
shit wild.
Let's
That's
leave.
crazy.
Let's leave.
That is actually crazy though.
Yeah, bro,
But
that
like,
shit was insane.
Well,
You gotta have, I mean, like waitresses and shit. Like, oh, you know her? It's like, bro, what
Yeah,
is
see?
going on, bro?
Yeah, women don't play that shit. Women don't play that shit, but let it be. Sometimes it be the other way. That's my friend. That's my friend.
We work together.
Come on. That's
We go to lunch.
Hey, bring me Chipotle every Wednesday.
trust that.
Hey,
Hey,
damn.
that work
y'all
shit.
wildin', man.
Work shit. Call center is almost worse than a fucking college
Man,
like
call center
campus.
That's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Everybody on there is trying to talk to everybody. It's nothing but a bunch of horn dogs in there No one's safe, bro. Yeah, it's
call center jobs are crazy.
No one's safe.
Yeah, I've been a victim. I've been a victim, really. I don't want to talk about it on, podcast. I've been a victim where people have abused their power, and
that's not right, bro.
Yeah. Well, I got a lawsuit.
Honestly,
you know who you are.
Hell no.
Yeah.
That nigga said, yeah.
Willie know who they are. Like, yeah, he's one of the witnesses, bro. But anyway.
Come on, Willie know.
Hey, we gotta do. All right, man. What we got? We gotta do flowers. Who y'all got flowers for this week? Don't everybody go at once.
You ain't got no one?
I got one. I'm gonna give my flowers to Quez, man. His birthday was Wednesday.
Hey,
Shout out to my little brother Quez, man. He just joined the 30 club.
Okay.
Yeah, man. I've been down with him for a while. Solid dude. So, flowers to Quez.
Damn, bro. I don't really know, dog. I think I got some.
For real, dog.
Y'all be catching me up with this.
I was at the corner store and I seen Rick Ross had some rap snacks, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, facts, yeah.
He been had those. You got some?
Nah, they like lemon pepper and like
Okay.
hot red chili pepper, some shit. Bro, them shit's crazy. Like, bro, I had like 4 bags this week, bro. Shout out to Rick Ross on the little rap snacks.
Ross just say shit. I'm investing. I got a little situation with the corner store.
Bro, I seen him on. I was like ordering my groceries out of Walmart or whatever, and I seen him on there, so I ordered a couple of bags, and it was like it's not in stock, so they didn't send me my shit. But,
Yeah.
you know, man, I was really you're right. I'm investing. Bro.
I need to try that Rick Ross rap snacks.
Bro,
he be eating this shit too.
Bro,
Rick Ross.
them bitches fire.
Hey, shout flowers to him too, because Rick Ross is a fucking billboard.
Legend,
he
bro.
promotes everything he do.
Everything.
The way this nigga promote Checkers, bro, I caught myself wanting Checkers the other day. And I was gonna go to one, but there was one where I heard one of the ladies that worked there had hepatitis, or I don't know, and one of the people who worked there said it. So yeah, it's the one off 103rd.
I'm like, where is that?
103rd. The 103rd Checkers ain't safe. The lady that worked there, she a manager. She said they don't be wearing gloves.
I live off dime.
Yeah. But this you used to stay by 103rd though.
Yeah, I used to stay
You used to go there.
The one on Dunn ain't no better though. That bitch trash. I hate that.
But Checkers is just
Trash.
the only decent
Everything
Checkers
on
is that one over there. You got the one on by Inglewood.
On University?
Yeah, they
that
alright.
one cool. Nah, that one
The
cool.
problem with Checkers, bro, it's one of them things where you see it, so you like, damn, I ain't had Checkers in a minute. But
I
then,
haven't
Back in
had
the
Checkers
day,
in here.
Checkers was lit.
but the way this
Oh,
nigga
that
Rick
shit.
Ross promotes Checkers, Wingstop,
Oh yeah.
Bel Air. Like, think about it. We can name the shit that this nigga is attached to. We just named 4 or 5. You can't do that with a lot of people. With him, he does it in a way where you attach him to that. We literally just named 5 things that this nigga promotes, bro.
Dog, and then he turned his property, the property he lives on.
Isn't it 25 acres or some shit?
Bro,
What?
Rick Ross's fucking property that he owns in Atlanta. It's like 25 acres or
He's got a
some
whole cow.
bro.
shit. Yeah, he got a whole. He like be free.
Cow.
They're like, what your cow do? He do whatever he wants. This is his fact. This is for him.
They shot Coming to America at the city crib.
Rick Ross has to go
Shot
down.
hella
Rick
videos.
Ross is literally the Shaquille O'Neal of rap.
Of rap,
Because
yeah,
Shaq is another nigga. That nigga Shaq is
shit
another
to him.
nigga that make. He
He
make
take off.
$25 million off other shit before, and this is before. This is like his businesses. We're not talking endorsements or his job.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Shaq is another GOAT.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Bruh.
Legends.
But who you got flowers for, Willie?
Ooh, man. I'm gonna give my flowers to this nigga Anderson Silva, actually, man. I seen this nigga training on this video, dog, this week. And
Coming back?
Bruh, he's boxing right now, actually.
Boxing?
And he's been knocking niggas the fuck out.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about like he's been like
Ain't that cause you got his leg
boxers.
broke?
Yeah.
Stop.
He's
Yeah,
been fighting like boxers, dog. He's actually
Like, he got hands now.
bro, this nigga is swift, dog. The video I saw, he was basically training with 2 niggas and they was sitting there attacking him and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Throwing different shit. And he blocked a kick without even looking at it, dog, while he was blocking another kick coming in and then threw a
I
kick,
get it.
dog. Like,
It's cause you a fighter.
bro, it was crazy.
Yeah, it's like a producer. You seen something that we probably our eyes untrained eyes.
seen that.
Bro,
Well, you know what? I
amazed,
respect
bro.
your flowers,
Like,
bro. I respect.
yeah, I was definitely amazed, bro.
Who you got flowers for?
I can't even really think of nobody right now.
Okay, that's fine.
Put me on the spot with that one.
Anybody, it don't gotta be nothing major. Or anybody that you want to shout out.
A bag of chips. Like.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, shout out to my boy Cheech too, man. He be at the bar she put me on, man. That motherfucker be pouring heavy fucking handed.
What bar that is?
Matter of fact, I'm gonna have to shout you out because your ass hung out the other night.
Oh my! Well, first off,
and you was hanging, and I appreciate you for even showing up.
First
That's
off,
a fact. So
yeah, she's a bad influence. Actually, I actually have a "What You Smoking On" for her and to counteract that, because don't pick up the phone in the middle of the week if she say come out, bro.
Damn.
I was out till 3 a.m. on a fucking Wednesday, bro. I had work the next day. I had to take a half day. Oh, damn, that shit done. I had to take a half day. I think the memory just full.
Yeah.
But shit, we could just finish off with yeah. Well, what you smoking on is definitely going to the fucking versus niggas. Fuck them niggas. Yeah. Omarion, why would you dare eat watermelon on stage? And you should be able to, but you know you shouldn't be doing.
Bro, why would you do that? It doesn't make sense. I'm like, bro, what are they doing?
And it was a big ass slice. It wasn't like, damn, nigga, get it cut up in a fruit bowl or something, nigga. Add some cantaloupe. Add other type of melons. Watermelon ain't as racist if it's a melon salad, a melon melody. Medley.
Exactly.
It's okay, but just a big ass slice of watermelon, bro. It was the biggest slice. Yeah, I ain't like that shit.
Nah, bro. And then he passed it to the crowd, and Shorty was holding that bit like it was like a.
I didn't see that.
Bro,
I'm taking this.
Like it's going with me. Like what?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's what you smoking on. Definitely till Marion and then the entire verses.
Hey, it's the same.
Yeah,
Man. That's mine for sure.
Yeah, that was definitely an embarrassment for the culture.
Oh my god. You got anybody that did anything crazy this week that you feel like what you smoking on?
Crazy shit.
It don't gotta be personal
Shit,
too.
other than that goddamn abortion.
I was just about to say that.
Honest.
Yeah, that's definitely.
That's really some
They earned that. They 100% earned that.
That's been some what you've been smoking on for some weeks now.
Facts.
Type shit, but.
And Tremaine isn't here, but one thing and this isn't gonna be as good as the ones that he does, right? But one thing that he's been doing is quote of the week, which I always appreciate. It's one of my favorite things that we do on here. But I got a simple one, man, and I've said it on here before, man. The whole world doesn't move to the beat of just one drum.
Facts.
What might be right for one may not be right for some. It takes different strokes to rule the world. Yes, it does. I love y'all, man.